living between doors, one hand on either life. If I stay, I keep the comfort. If I go, I lose the light. The hallway holds its breath while I negotiate the truth. I'm living between doors, afraid to choose. 2:17, the phone paints blue across the floor. Cold coffee by the suitcase, shoes divided by the door. One faces toward the bedroom, one is pointed at the street. Even my laces picked aside before I found my feet. I packed one shirt, unpacked it, folded it again. Called back careful thinking when it looked a lot like fear. You asked me, are you leaving? I said, I need some air. The bag hurt what I meant, but I could not say it there. No answer came to rescue me. The handle only waited. I'm living between doors, one hand on either life. If I stay, I keep the comfort. If I go, I lose the light. The hallway holds its breath while I negotiate the truth. I'm living between doors, afraid to choose. Every reason on the back of unpaid mail. Half of them were honest, half of stories dressed as scales. Then as a price tag, leaving as one too. I kept demanding certainty. One courage would have done the room behind me, softened every memory. I blamed the street ahead, looked cold to beat, cause nobody knew my name. Then I saw the hardest fact reflected in the glass. Standing in the doorway is another way to pass.
I do not need permission, I do not need a sign. I need one honest movement that belongs to me this time.
I'm leaving the space between doors, not erasing either life. I can grieve what gave me comfort and still walk beyond the light. The hallway starts to breathe when I stop bargaining with truth. I leave the space between doors, I finally choose. I keep borrowing tomorrow, repairing for today. The interest is the life I never choose either way. Every promise buys an hour, every hour raises rates. I keep borrowing tomorrow to pay for today. Three expired reminders stacked like witnesses in red. Train schedule never open, wilted plant beside the bed. Friday crossed out twice because next week will feel more clear. Next week learn my language and repeated it for years. I said after this deadline, then I found another wall. Said after they got ready, they were never asked at all. Till they wore a clean shirt and called it self-restraint. Meanwhile every borrowed morning made my homework lose its weight. Tomorrow is not endless, trust compounds both ways. I keep borrowing tomorrow to pay for today. The interest is a life I never choose either way. Every promise buys an hour, every hour raises rates. I keep borrowing tomorrow to pay for today.
I need distance to think clean. The world did not collapse because the choice was not complete. One reversible decision put some ground beneath my feet. I stopped asking future me to carry every load. So mama needs a partner, not another debt I owe. Pay one honest hour, keep one promise small. Self-trust grows from evidence, not speeches in the hall. I stop borrowing tomorrow to avoid today. I paid one choice in action and I left the rest remain. Every promise kept an hour, every hour with grace. Tomorrow is not borrowed, I'll need it on the way.
Ask which road costs nothing, ask which cost I can carry every future sends an invoice. Choose the one that makes me honest. Rent receipt folded twice, new route marked in blue. Sister called while I was counting what the first month would remove. Found a coin beneath the sofa, laughed and added it on top. Freedom looked less cinematic when the grocery total dropped. The old place cost me less money, but it charged me in my voice. The new place asked for distance, working, living with my choice. I kept comparing comfort with the future fully grown. That was never fair, accounting every road begins unknown. An invoice is not punishment, it shows what value takes. Do not ask which road costs nothing, ask which cost I can carry every future sends an invoice. Choose the one that makes me honest. My sister back and told her what the numbers really meant. She said I can help with moving, not the part where you pretend. So I built a smaller budget, learned a new and longer route. Let the grief arrive at dinner without calling it a doubt. Some cars fade with practice, some remain and still belong. I can miss the old arrangement without proving this is wrong. The question changed from which is easy to what life will this support. Clarity was not a feeling, it was choosing what I paid for. Name the bill, name the game. Pay with open eyes, not borrowed shame.
I stopped asking which road costs nothing, I chose the cost I can carry every future sends an invoice. I chose the one that keeps me honest.
Weather changed at the doorway. Rain fell exactly when I chose. I nearly called the thunder and answered, but weather does not know. Yellow umbrella waiting by the wet and shining rail. Taxi changed to delayed while the wind attacked the mail. Elevator mirror caught me holding luggage, holding still. I said maybe this is warning. My reflection said from home. Thunder rolled above the building, dramatic and on cue. Fear enjoys production when it wants to sound like truth. I almost took my coat off, almost carried the bag home. Then the child jumped through a puddle. Rain went back to being rain. instruction to remain.
The weather changed at the doorway. Rain fell exactly when I chose. I nearly called the thunder an answer, but weather does not know.
The umbrella, the umbrella, the umbrella, the umbrella, the umbrella, the umbrella. I opened the umbrella and the left side bent it once. Dragged the wheels across the sidewalk, left despite myself. Taxi came with damn seats and the driver singing low. He asked if I was moving, I said I think so.
Yes, I know.
By the station wind was soft and nothing holy split the sky. The choice remained uncomfortable and still remained mine. Conditions can be difficult, they do not get a vote. I left her in bed but the wind kept walking in my coat.
Clouds are not a verdict. Thunder is not law. The road can still be chosen when the forecast has a flaw.
The weather changed at the doorway.
Rain fell exactly when I chose. I stopped calling thunder an answer. The weather did not know.
I wrote goodbye in the draft I never sent. Every clean sentence lied about where my courage went. The cursor kept on blinking like it knew what silence meant. I wrote goodbye in the draft I never sent. 103, laptop glowing, subject line still bare. Type, this was a hard decision though, no decision lived in there. Added thanks, removed the anger, made the heartbreak sound polite. Deleted one true paragraph because it did not read professional, right? Blue button in the corner, smaller than the fear. I moved the mouse above it, then discovered something urgent near. Washed the cup, checked the weather, reorganized the drawer. Anything looks necessary when truth is at the door. Perfect words can stall a lie. Honest words may shake. I wrote goodbye in a draft I never sent. Every clean sentence lied about where my courage went. The cursor kept on blinking like it knew what silence meant. I wrote goodbye in a draft I never sent. Sunrise and found you by the sink. My speech came out uneven with a pause where I would think. I said I cannot keep pretending that delay is being kind. You held the counter quietly and gave the truth some time. No elegant conclusion, no paragraph stayed deep. There were tears, a chair pulled backward, bare feet on cocoa concrete. But when the room grew silent, it was different from before. The draft had kept me hidden, my voice had found the door.
Say it badly, say it true. A trembling sentence can still carry you.
I spoke goodbye where the draft could not pretend. Every broken sentence showed exactly where the silence ends. The cursor stopped its blinking when I finally chose the breath. I closed the draft, I said what I meant. ready, fully awake. I keep folding the future, then putting it back in place. If I awake to feel certain, I will sleep beside this case. Half packed, half ready, still afraid. One clean sock in the suitcase, one still in the dryer. A bent photograph beneath the face, down like a liar. Charger off the outlet, toothbrush in the cup. Every time the bag looks finished, I remember something else. The hallway lost its purpose, now the suitcase owns the lane. I step around my leaving every morning, every day. Told my friend I'm almost done, he laughed. You said that in the spring, I said the timing is complicated. He looked down at the string. Perfect plans make quiet cages, ready never sends a day. Half packed, half ready, fully awake. I keep folding the future, then putting it back in place. If I wake to feel certain, I will sleep beside this case. Half packed, half ready, still afraid. Out every object I had packed to make a point. Then I chose what served the journey, not the guilt inside the room. Kept the coat my sister gave me, left it cracked in every frame. Found the missing sock behind the dryer, even that felt like a game. I zipped the bag imperfectly, the corner would not close. Sat on top and pulled the metal while it fought around my clothes. The future did not cheer me, no clear music filled the hall. Just the wheels across the doorway that was movement after all. Not fully ready, not free of doubt. The case can close before fear runs out. Half packed, thinking ready when I name the time and place. I stop folding the future just to hide it back away. I may never feel certain, but I will not sleep beside this case. Half packed, no longer on my way. I can leave the room and still keep the key. Is there hope in my pocket or fear bribing me? Every step says forward, every lock says maybe. I can leave the room and still keep the key. Brass edge in my raincoat, pressing through the scene. 3 streets from the apartment, still rehearsing what it means. Your chick blue bowl is waiting by the sink we used to share. An empty kitchen chair can make a memory feel fair. I told myself despair was only practical to hold, and I checked it every corner like a story made of gold. You changed the lock last Tuesday, I pretended not to know. Funny how a useless key can still refuse to let you go.
The metal has no heartbeat. Why am I holding mine?
I can leave the room and still keep the key. Is that hope in my pocket or fear bribing me? Every step says forward, every lock says maybe. I can leave the room and still keep the key. the key beside the doormat, wiped the rain off of my jeans. For a second I could hear us making dinner down the hall. Then the elevator opened and it sounded small. I did not lose the good years by admitting they were done. I did not make them worthless by no longer being one. Hope is not a metal object cutting through a coat. Sometimes hope is empty hands and room enough to grow.
Keep the lesson, leave the claim. Love can end without becoming shame.
I left the room and gave back the key.
That was grief in my pocket, not a future calling me.
Every step moved forward when the lock released me.
I left the room,
I gave back the key. I may not return. Not every closing door is a bridge that has to burn. Let the porch hold something gentle while the old rooms lose their claim. Leave the light on. Do not wait. Porch bulb in the rain, cab receipt inside my hand, folded blanket at the football, grocery paper for the plan. I wrote I am not angry, then I crossed it out because I was angry, just not willing to make anger all we were. The driver asked which station, I said give me half a breath. He watched the meter patiently and let the silence rest. You stood behind the curtain, I could see the fabric move. Leaving was not hatred, it was something I had to do. Mercy is not access. Kindness is not return. Leave the light on. I may not return. Not every closing door is a bridge that has to burn. Let the porch hold something gentle while the old rooms lose their claim. Leave the light on. Do not wait. I could picture every shadow by the gate. Wanted to send one message saying
maybe if we change.
Then I read the grocery paper, felt the cabin on my skin. Hope without a boundary is how old rooms pull you in. So I wrote thank you for the years, I need the distance to be real. No hidden invitation, no demand of how you feel. The train moved through the darkness, that porch light left my view. Its kindness did not follow, the choice remained true. Close the door softly, keep the boundaries strong. A gentle ending does not mean it was wrong. Leave the light on.
I will not return. Not every closing door is a bridge that has to burn. Let the porch hold something gentle while we learn to live by name. Leave the light on.
Do not wait. Weather changed at the doorway. Rain fell exactly when I chose.
felt the thunder and answer,
but weather does not know. Yellow umbrella waiting by the wet and shining rail. Taxi changed to delay while the wind attacked the mail. Elevator mirror caught me holding luggage, holding still. I said maybe this is warning, my reflection said from whom? Thunder rolled above the building, dramatic and on cue. Fear enjoys production when it wants to sound like truth. I almost took my coat off, almost carried the bag home. Then a child jumped through a puddle, rain went back to being rain.
Not every heart condition is instruction to remain.
The weather changed at the doorway.
Rain fell exactly when I chose.
I nearly called the thunder an answer, but weather does not know. I opened the umbrella and the left side bent it once, dragged the wheels across the sidewalk, laughed despite myself. Taxi came with damp seats and the driver singing low. He asked if I was moving, I said I think so.
Yes, I know.
By the station, rain was soft and nothing holy split the sky. The choice remained uncomfortable and still remained mine. Conditions can be difficult, they do not get the vote. I left during bad weather and kept walking in my coat.
Clouds are not a verdict, thunder is not law. The road can still be chosen when the forecast has a flaw.
The weather changed at the doorway.
Rain fell exactly when I chose. I stopped calling thunder an answer. The weather did not know.
The loud reasons say leave, the quiet ones know my name. They sit beside the medicine and wait beside the gate. The loud reasons say leave, the quiet ones make me stay. Mother spills a line from under in the plastic little roll. The neighbor's dog expects his water at the hour I usually go. My name is under Thursday on the crack kitchen calendar, but bus ticket hides in chapter 9, pretending it is paper. Nobody made a speech about the things I do each day. Small duties built the gravity that pulled me where I stayed. I called it love and some was love, I need to say that plain. But love became a hiding place whenever I felt afraid. Here is not a life sentence, leaving is not neglect. The loud reasons say leave, the quiet ones know my name. They sit beside the medicine and wait beside the gate. The loud reasons say leave, the quiet ones make me stay. I filled the pill organizer and wrote the schedule large. Asked my cousin for the Thursdays, gave the neighbor my square card. The dog still drank his water, mother rolled her eyes and smiled. She said, I raised you to have a life, not stand beside mine. That sentence hit much harder than the guilt I used to keep. The quiet reasons changed their shape when hell became incomplete. I can love the people here without disappearing too. Care can build a wider table, it does not need my room. I heard love clearly when fear stopped using its voice. Staying can be kindness, leaving can be joy. Loud reasons grew softer, the quiet ones release my name. The medicine is ready, someone waits beside the gate. I can carry love with me without remaining in one place.
Same ceiling, same question, different hour on the clock. If I stay, will I disappear? If I go, what will I drop? I keep asking night for answers, but the dark just plays them back. Same ceiling, same question, no rest. 341, red numbers making shadows on the wall. Water stain above the bed looks like an island from below. Warm side of the pillow, cold side gone again. The refrigerator hums a note beneath my argument. I replayed your final question with 12 better replies. Went through imaginary fights and lost the morning twice. Called it deep reflection while my eyes began to burn. The ceiling learned my reasons, but I did not learn to turn. Exhaustion sounds like certainty when every room is still.
Same ceiling, same question, different hour on the clock. If I stay, will I disappear? If I go, what will I drop? I keep asking night for answers, but the dark just plays them back. Same ceiling,
Same question, no rest. I wrote the question once, then put the notebook on the chair. What must change if I remain? What must I face if I leave here? Set the alarm for daylight, placed the phone across the room. The answer did not visit, but my breathing found some room. Morning made no miracle, the ceiling stayed the same. Still sleep returned my judgment and reduced the size of shame. Lacking schedule, hard decisions I do not have to solve. My whole remaining lifetime while the break clock watches on. The rest is not avoidance when the time is set to choose. Night can hold the question, it does not get to. Same ceiling, quieter question, morning waiting on the clock. If I stay, I name the changes. If I go, I name the cost. I will ask myself from daylight what the dark could only mock. Same ceiling, this time I rest.
I do not need a clear mind to take one honest step. I can move while every question has not answered yet. Fear can ride beside me, but it does not choose the road. I am still uncertain, I am still moving. First morning, receipts of 712 beside my name. Warm bread from a bakery that still pronounces me strange. Missed the bus stop by a block, backward with the laugh. One new key against the old ones made a different kind of sound. Nothing felt completed, boxes waited by the wall. I still checked the old address when the evening made me small. But the room did not accuse me, the city did not demand a final version of me before I learned where I would stand. Unclear is not unmoving, doubt is not command. I do not need a clear mind to take one honest step. I can move while every question has not answered yet. Fear can ride beside me, but it does not choose the road. I am still uncertain, I am still moving. Without shine, some were proud, some disappointed. Some just asked if I had eaten. Made a table from 2 boxes, hung the jacket by the door. Kept the light on through the evening, not for anyone before. The monster offers exits when the day becomes too loud. I hear it, check the evidence and let the feeling pass. I did not beat uncertainty, I changed who held the wheel. Movement did not make me certain, it made the next real. No perfect answer, no final form. One honest movement can outlive the storm. I do not need a clear mind to take one honest step. I can move while every question has not answered yet. Fear can ride beside me, but it does not choose the road. I am still uncertain, I am still moving. If I go, what stays? If I stay, what leaves? Does the room keep all my history, or does it travel inside of me?
If I go, what stays? If I stay, what leaves?
Hype marks on the doorframe from the years I could not reach. Father's jacket in the closet, holding shoulders in the sleeve. Voicemails archived on my phone, his laughter under dust. Then scar on my left arm from the chef we built in March. I thought the house contained me, every version, every age. As if changing my address would tear the writing from the page. Then I wore the jacket outside, nothing vanished in the street. Memory kept walking with the scar attached to me. A witness is not an owner, a room is not a soul. If I go, what stays? If I stay, what leaves? Does the room keep all my history, or does it travel inside me? If I go, what stays? If I stay, what leaves?
faces I was scared to name. Phone calls turned to whispers, plans got smaller every day. I protected every relic while my present lost its air. Kept the museum open for it like no longer there. So I photographed the door frame, took the jacket and the phone. Left the shelf, the kitchen table, all the echoes in the home. What mattered did not crumble when the moving truck arrived. Some things stay by changing, some things leave while still inside.
Carry the scar, release the wall. Love is not less real when the address falls.
If I go, love stays. If I stay, I leave. Not every piece of history needs a rule.